Hello and welcome to Let's Tea with special guest star Dog Friend.
Special Death Star.
Special. He is a Death Star. Have you seen him? Look at his face. Look at his little face.
Oh, look at his bandana, man.
Look at his face. Oh. Peter's also here, as you can probably tell.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, guys.
Yeah. To fill Peter in on what happened last time, and for any
Previously on Let's Tea.
And for anyone who got sick of me just rambling, basically what happened last time was I found the glowing sea. I turned in a quest. I found the glowing sea, and I went, that'll do.
Oh, we're in the glowing sea.
No.
Oh.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, I like this vault.
No, I'm not dealing with an Assaultron. No.
They are ridiculously strong for almost no reason.
Nope.
I'm not going to be as talkative as I normally am, for two reasons. One, I'm very, very ill.
He is.
Yeah, like me and Andrew have just finished our shift, and I have thrown up a couple of times already today. I think I've just got a bad cold, but my brother's convinced himself that I'm actually dying, so there's that. And the second one is I'm very, very busy painting my Space Marines.
That is still somehow funny.
I actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
I recently watched back the episode where you died after filming an entire episode.
Mm-hmm.
And we started off a bit by saying we're getting quite annoyed by the fact that it's going off a lot, but we were still chuckling in the background, so we definitely weren't actually annoyed. Can I ask you a daft question? What's the point of all these random sporty statues? Have they got anything to do with the awards, the trophies that you're getting? Where it says like, get a home run, and all that. And score a touchdown. Because that's what I thought they were, but... Too lazy to go on the wiki and look up the trophies.
I'm just trying to hurt my dog. Not my dog friend.
Hey! Andrew, which knee pad do I paint? Which knee pad do I paint white?
Left.
Any reason?
Because I said left.
Okay, fair dues. And because of our left-wing policies.
Yes. There was also that.
Yes, we're back onto the political conversation. Because if you haven't already registered to vote, it's far too late, and you can't complain about anything anymore.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure all the sporty statues around are just
sporty statues.
Yeah, because Boston used to have a very noticeable sports.
Except the Red Sox are shit. Ha 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 ha! We don't know if this is true.
This is a thing that we have been told. How true it is. I'm
guessing it's from people that live in New York?
Maybe.
New England? Somewhere down the eastish coast-ish?
Entirely possible. Did I drop that?
You dropped a lot of things.
I think I dropped a very nice Oh no.
I have no idea what you're on about anymore.
No, I'm now wearing some combat armor.
You need some baseball armor. It's ridiculously good.
Yeah, but I'm not starting a fight with them.
Oh no, you just
wait till one of them dies.
Wait till one of them dies, lead them into like a load of super mutants.
Well,
or lead some super mutants into them.
Yeah.
I forgot I was wearing it. I booted up my Fallout while I was ill on the sofa, and I totally forgot I was wearing it. And I was looking at my armor and thinking, what is this?
That worked. Toilet.
What annoys me about this is there are no working toilets in this game. There's plenty of broken toilets.
Well, in previous games there were quite a few working toilets.
Yes, but Boston itself is one big toilet. We don't know if this is true. People of Boston, please comment underneath if your city?
City.
Oh no, why is the Wi-Fi gone? How have we lost Wi-Fi? Will this disconnect our headphones?
I hope not. It shouldn't make a difference.
What if it does? What if it just randomly jumps halfway through and we're like, oh, what a crazy random happenstance.
There's worse things.
Racism.
Racism is a much worse thing.
The Tory government.
Yeah. No, in previous games there were working toilets. And what they were used for was as a source of drink. You could drink from them.
That makes a lot of sense.
It would very slowly kill you because they were, well, I say very slowly, they were very radioactive.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
You're drinking from a toilet. It was their way of representing drinking from a toilet.
I just went, yeah, radiation, mate.
Yeah. Just gonna get rid of some stuff. 'Cause, I'm running out of weight allowance.
Did you talk about 8th edition at all on your last episode?
I always talk about 8th edition.
And what was everyone's general consensus?
My general consensus.
No, everyone's our audience.
They didn't really talk that much.
Why not? Why aren't you talking back to Andrew, you guys? He gets very sad and lonely. I've told you, you got to look after him while I'm not on these episodes.
Damn it, Sam. But seriously, yeah. No, my luck.
I hate my alert.
My luck. I'm on low health. Nah, not doing that. Yeah. No, my general consensus on it is I've moved from cautious to cautiously optimistic to actually just optimistic. It looks like on the whole the things have changed. They've changed for the better. On the whole,
I'm not looking forward to having to learn a new game.
It doesn't look like you'll be learning a new game though. It looks like you'll be playing the same game, just some stuff's been simplified. Like, well, as I said, Space Marines, not Space Marines. Everything has the same profile rather than there's separate profiles for vehicles and non-vehicles, which is fine. Movement is now each individual model has its own set movement, which is, I think everyone's just basically said that's a good thing.
Well,
hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
no.
Trouble, sure, why not? What do you need?
What do you need? It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants.
Goddamn
Orcs.
They take everything they can eat.
Oh, we are so nerdy, it hurts.
And if they ever took us by surprise,
I sometimes pretend I'm not that nerdy, and then I remember I really am.
Yeah.
As I shout, orcs.
Yeah.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
good. I didn't know
Still
what
not
we were
really
gonna
looking
do.
forward to Dawn of War 3.
Yeah.
Everyone said, oh, look, no, it actually looks really good, and positive things are coming back from.
Yeah, no, it actually, I've seen the first 3 hours of it. Well, the first 2 hours or so of it. I've seen
Well, the storyline, or.
Yeah, first 3 missions, which goes.
Do you get to choose your race?
No, there is a storyline. The first mission you play as Space Marines. The second mission you play as Orcs. The third mission you play as Eldar.
That's cool.
And I'm assuming it continues like that, so it's moved towards, well, StarCraft.
That's cool. Well, no, StarCraft wasn't that.
Well, StarCraft 2.
StarCraft 2 wasn't like that either.
Because I'm pretty sure that.
No, StarCraft 2 was you are Terran. You play as the Terran. And then there was a little bit where it was, you're going to play as Zeratul now.
Yeah.
You didn't really get to play as the Protoss until a bit later, and then it was, oh, by the way, you're fighting against this wrathful demon of hate and scorn, and and it was one of these last as long as you can missions, which are my favourite things ever, because in the original StarCraft there was one where it was, oh, you're getting evac'd in 30 minutes. By the way, these Zerg are going to keep attacking your base and attacking your base and attacking your base. You just got to hold out. And it was really, really cool. Oh, I bought a Brahmin.
Wait, what?
I bought a Brahmin.
How do you buy a Brahmin?
I don't know, I ran into some random lass and she went, hey, I'm selling a nice piece of cow flesh. And I went, what? She went, yeah, I'm selling some cow flesh. Do you want to buy a Brahmin? I went, sure, how much?
Hey.
100 caps. And I went, I don't know if that's good. Sure, yeah. I bought a Brahmin and I sent it back to Sanctuary.
But maybe that's good.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just nice to know that I have a cow.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's all you need.
What are you building?
Lots of things. Lots of things, Preston.
Build a treehouse. My treehouse is mighty indeed.
I've seen it. It is in fact quite mighty. There's one of these hunting rifles.
Of which I have 30,000.
Yep. This will make that superior to the compensator.
And make the compensator redundant, and we can sell it.
No, I meant like the compensator on the compensator.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking down and painting.
Okay.
Doing a very bad job. That's a bad job I've done there. Yeah, it's fine, just the first coat. I'm going to tidy up anyway.
Damn.
Just trying to put a bit more colour on these guys, because at the minute they're just red. I'm not using two thin coats, and I'm not remembering to thin my paints either.
My God.
I'll get a nice fine point on my brush.
Duncan is disappointed.
He would be severely disappointed in me. I don't undercoat or anything.
Yeah, he probably would.
He did, honestly. And if he wanted to come round and beat me up and then paint my Space Marines for me, I would welcome it. With open arms.
No, I can't really improve my combat rifle.
See, I see all these like online like painting services which offer to do your minis for you and stuff, and part of me is like, yeah, I'd really like that, but part of me is like, but painting them is part of what makes them yours.
Yeah, if you don't paint them, yeah.
I don't mind, you know, getting like a hand, like getting you to do like some finer details and stuff, or like sort of like if I
Well,
just need,
different.
can you just do some undercoats for me? Can you just do like the basic coats?
That's different though, isn't it?
Yeah, but like getting like, I'm not saying, you know, it's the wrong way to do it. Obviously, I mean, some people much prefer that, and I can see why. Because if they just want a product that they can't deliver themselves, yeah, why not get a company to do it for you?
Yeah.
But I myself would much rather struggle and cry through it myself.
Yeah.
I've been tempted in the past, but you know, when I just had like far too much to paint, I was like, oh, I'll never get this done. And I still haven't.
Yeah.
I wonder what the oldest thing I've got that's still unpainted is. Probably that drop pod, actually.
I mean, that seems believable.
That bloody drop pod. Sick of that bloody drop pod, man.
You know what the thing I've had that's unpainted the longest is?
Everything?
Basically my whole army.
Actually, no, you got your
I got about 2,000 points of black blades painted for... We were doing...
You're doing a Tale of X Gamers, right?
Yeah, we were doing a Tale of Gamers. I think we did about... What was it? It was like 250 points a month.
And there's only you did it.
No, actually everyone did that. Almost everyone did that successfully.
Except for Tom.
No, Tom did pretty well, I believe. Ian did it fine.
Of course Ian did it fine, I've seen his work, he's a genius.
Yeah. Oh,
But he's got an airbrush.
Yeah. To be fair, he's just actually really good at it too.
Does he fancy fixing my men for him while he's while he's here?
I mean, I'll ask if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
How am I so overweight?
Well, you see, Andrew, it's because you don't exercise.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, how is Steve so over encumbered?
Because he's Idris Elba, he can do what he likes.
I'm not going to argue with you there.
Do you know what I really like about the Bethesda games?
Lots of things. But what specifically?
The way that sort of deal with the idea of homosexuality. Where it is. So.
Yeah.
Like the games are sort of, here's your character, who do you want to marry? By the way, it can be anyone. It can be any of your followers that you can gain enough trust with.
Yeah, and it's just, yeah, go. It's basically what it just goes and go.
Crops been growing pretty good lately.
That's good to know. What are we actually going to do in this session, by the way?
I don't know, let's go to the Glowing Sea. I love the Glowing Sea. It's like my favourite place.
Alright, important question.
Yes, sugar tits.
Am I taking power armor? Or am I wearing the suit?
The hazmat suit?
Yeah.
Take power armor, mate. You want to be able to punch things and not just die.
I'm tempted to actually.
There is a lot of death claws. Also, the scorpion guys, the sand scorpions, are ridiculous.
Yeah. That is entirely true. Wear the hazmat suit because I don't think Idris Elba believes in power armor.
Why not? Logic and reasons. Shadows and dust.
Basically, yes. Also, I might buy a last bit of combat armor to finish off
Keep
with.
looking at me like
You know what you're looking for? We're having a
I like
sale
him.
on brooms. Oh no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
The highest quality available.
Liar.
Okay, don't need that.
Did you
Don't
just sell
need-
your soul
No.
for a shiny button?
No, that comes later. Don't need that. Don't need.
Needless to say, the beast was stunned.
Don't need.
Dog meat?
Of course, I need dog meat.
Oh, we need dog meat. Is that because dog meat is love?
Yep. Steve's gun is .308.
Wait, who's gun?
Steve's gun?
Le Guno dos Stevo. If I knew Spanish, I would have said the gun of Steve there.
Yes. I believe you. I inherently believe you. How much do I have for the compensator?
14.
I could do with some more 10mm armor.
Do you have a bronzy, brassy paint?
If you use tin bits, and then either tin bits it's quite a dark sort of metallic. No, it's one of the newish.
I'll have a dig.
It's here, Peter.
It is.
Use that and then dry brush it with bronze.
What if I'm lazy and I just want to do one coat?
Oh, Sycorax bronze is in there somewhere.
Is that one of the newer pots?
Yeah.
Ah, cigarette bronze. That was the first one I picked up.
I mean, it helps that the lid's the right colour.
Yes. Oh, that needs a shake.
So I'm just gonna
Steve's gun? Don't you dare sell Steve's gun.
No, I never sell Steve's gun. I'm just gonna buy
Have you got
some
enough
screws.
Molotov cocktails?
I believe so.
I think you should buy some more.
Are there only screws? Do you not just sell screws? What are you doing with your life? Toy car? This is incredibly interesting, I'm sure.
I should really be filling in this blank space with some cool trivia. So let me tell you about my Space Marines I'm currently painting. They're red.
Nice.
They're called the Crimson Eagles. I should have really called them the Thunderbirds, but
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
yeah, they're based upon sort of like a generalized Native American culture thing because I like Native American culture things.
Yeah. It's very underused.
I don't understand why it's not used as much in Space Marine chapters because, I mean, it's pretty much everything Space Marines should be, you know, that,
No, I agree. It's...
you know, really cool, really strong warriors, but with like a deep spiritual belief at their core.
Yeah. It's upsetting that they don't really get to see any use, really.
Not really in anything, except for Turok, but Turok was terrible.
Yeah.
And if anyone thinks Turok wasn't terrible, you can fight me.
IRL?
Yeah, well, not now because I'm not well and would just cry.
I mean, that is true. Peter would cry.
I'd cry in general.
Yeah.
That's a nice colour, no? Whatever that Sycorax is. Who pretty SpongeBob.
Oh, if you told me just for details, I would have pointed you straight at the Sycorax. I thought you meant for, like, proper paints.
Oh no, I just want to pick out little bits because at the minute my guys are just a big, solid, massive red with like white bits on them.
You could give them white trim.
You see, I was thinking that, but then I think I'm running too close to being the Sons of Aurora. Why doesn't dog meat need a radiation vest?
Dog meat is made of beauty. And also you can fight me IRL.
I don't want to. My two least favourite enemies to fight on this whole game are Rad Scorpions and Maya Lurks. The two most common enemies you fight on this game are Rad Scorpions and Maya Lurks.
Yeah, because they're not really interesting to fight, they're just...
Slightly difficult.
Yeah, they just wander up to you and go, nah.
Something about Maya Lurks, I just panic every time I see them.
It's because you have to aim a specific point on them.
So imagine me when I'm trying to take bloody castle. I tend just to walk away and leave it.
I'm gonna go to this church.
Because if you leave it long enough, the Brotherhood of Steel kind of appear in the game.
I'll do it for you.
Well, not really. I mean, the ships just crash because they don't know how to fly them.
Well, they are all drunk. My headcanon is that all of the Brotherhood of Steel pilots are drunk. Like, they celebrate going out on a mission rather than a successful mission. Possibly because they know they're all going to die by crashing.
Much like the United States Air Force.
Ooh.
I've seen Top Gun.
I'm not sure how accurate that is.
You've not seen Top Gun, have you?
I'm
Or you
certain I
have about 30 years ago.
Yeah. That's my normal way of doing things, by the way, internet. I have seen most... I've not seen a lot of newer films, but I've seen most of the classics. I have not seen them in about 20 years.
Andrew, when was the last time you watched Blade Runner?
5 years ago.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool then. What about the Indiana Joneses?
More than 5 years ago.
Honestly, last time I watched Indiana Jones, I think I was still in first school. To our American viewers out there. Oh no, Americans did have first schools, didn't they?
Some. No, they have elementary,
To our dirty
middle and high.
To our dirty southern British.
Incidentally, America, I don't understand how you do schools, because elementary lasts until 6th grade?
Can you say that without
Which
the
is-
weird confused voice?
No.
No, I cannot.
No. And 6th grade for British viewers is year 7.
That's just confusing.
Yeah. And then they have middle school and then high school.
That is also confusing. What is that?
It's a cool. There's a church here that is like collapsed, and it is collapsed and they can't really get out. Full of ghouls. Oh, fiddles.
What is it? Is it a
Rats.
Rad Scorpion? I bloody hate the Rad Scorpions, you know. Swords are no more use here. Run! Just accept your fate that you're going to die. And embrace the sweet, sweet, sweet puddle of death. Oh, man.
I prefer to just shoot the Rad Scorpion. Means I did a lot of damage.
What did? The Rad Scorpion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fight them because they always kill me.
Yeah, it just spawned in front of me was the problem.
Oh, yeah. Don't go down there.
No.
Also, don't forget you have grenades.
Oh, thanks, Dog Meat.
Did you
Thanks.
alert it?
Dog Meat just decided to go join them in a fun times.
Yeah, fun snuggly time. Bloody hate those things. Your gun's strong. Heal. It's too late, you're gonna die now. Heal. Told you needed power armor.
I mean, you could well be right. And by could well, I mean are almost certainly correct. Yeah, I'm...
Problem is, the longer you leave it, the stronger the enemies get.
Not really.
I mean, your weapons get stronger too, and you get stronger, but the enemies get stronger. Like if you leave the Witchcraft Museum, like the Deathclaw gets like ridiculous levels.
Alpha, Legendary, Death
Alpha, Legendary, Albino, Deathclaw of Doom.
Yeah, I think I'm going to,
Run home, put on some power armor, and run back.
yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
unfortunately.
Well, I don't blame you, to be honest,
I didn't
because
really I wanted to do it without power armor because, I mean, apart from anything else, I don't like the look of power armor when you're carrying a rifle, a long rifle.
Yeah, it looks a bit daft, to be fair.
Yeah. It looks really good with like the
Why don't you make
las
it,
guns.
Why don't you make yourself a... You called it a las gun.
Of course I did.
Nerd.
I could make myself a really cool laser gun.
I was going to say, why don't you make yourself a big hit and stick?
Because I mean, actually.
Oh, I totally forgot about the muck fuck you as well.
Aww.
Yeah, so when I loaded up my game again,
Oh.
I was equipped with the muck fuck you. And it made me very happy.
Alright. I don't know.
Hit me with
I
your
can't.
rhythm stick. Hit me. Hit me.
I believe it did.
What?
Yes.
Fidget spinners, Andrew.
Can
The whole
get
internet's
lost.
going ballistic over them. What's your opinion?
I don't care.
You don't have an opinion.
Yeah. Reduced action point cost for power attacks.
I don't know what that means.
I was hoping I could upgrade my power armor for a thing.
Not a thing.
Exactly a thing. Right. Time to hop in the power armor.
While wearing a hazmat suit.
Yep.
Feels a bit like
Safe.
overkill.
Safety first.
That's a Smith. Be unstoppable at that.
Everyone is just commenting.
I like having all my followers in the same place.
Quickly. I know I forgot something. Quickly want to make a las gun.
So you're just gonna make a torch.
Hmm?
I wonder what
Love it.
I wonder what the strength of a las gun's gonna be. And stuff in the new.
Probably just 3+ still. I don't think too many things are changing on the whole.
So do you
'cause-
think monstrous creatures are going to suffer, or vehicles are going to suffer due to the new changes of...
I don't know that anyone is. I think it might just work out on the whole.
I'm not
Well, I'm hoping at least.
too happy about it changing, because I'd like to think there's a difference between a genetically, you know, modified monster made of scything talons and bioplasma and a tank. I'd like to think there's a bit of a difference.
True, but on the other hand, considering like what are they called? The Eldar Wraith Lords and stuff like that, and Wraith Knights and stuff,
Yeah.
are giant like vehicles,
Yeah, I suppose, to be fair.
but count as monstrous creatures and are unkillable by Space Marines.
Are they?
Space Marines are strength 4. It's toughness 8. You can't wound them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
This is a big annoyance for a lot of people.
Until you pick up a heavy boulder.
Well, even then.
Oh
you
no,
need a
no, wait,
6 to
wait.
wound.
We have 2 handheld heavy bolters now on our assault marines.
Yeah,
Andrew, weigh in on that argument.
that is wrong.
Huh?
I hope,
Hello.
You again.
I hope they only come in squads of
You're
3 and are
betrayed.
very expensive.
Me too.
I'll take a look, sure.
Like,
Always
they
love
look dumb.
sale.
And their rules look dumb. And not dumb as in, oh, why would you do that? Dumb as in just too good.
Yeah, I mean, they were saying, there's gonna be a lot of people gonna be using these in their armies. I think, well, yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
of
they
course
look
so.
like a game breaker.
Yeah, because they're guys who are just powerful. Not good, just powerful. And it's like, well, what's the fluff behind them? Oh, they're assault troops, but they've got a pair of pistols, but the pistols fire like short-ranged heavy bolters. And you just, no, just stop. Just stop, please. This is not a good idea. This is...
Also, they have skis.
Yeah. Also, they've got skis on their feet for some dumb reason. And it's just, no, make... If you're going to do Primaris Assault Marines,
Yeah.
just do an assault marine, but true scale.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, is basically my advice. Or right, you have an assault marine, but true scale. If you want to give them a different, like, an interesting weapon, give them like an
Penis cannon. It shoots penises at the enemies.
I was gonna say an assault 2 bolter.
Yeah, that would do. Yeah. They're ghouls.
Right. Yeah, I forgot something.
Is it a will to live? Do you still have a ruling pin? Do you still have a ruling pin?
I lost it when I died.
Oh,
And
yeah.
have to restart. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to give them an assault 2 bolter, and maybe,
To be fair,
like,
you've been whining about the fact that you can't give assault marines bolters for ages.
yeah. Or give them a bolter, or an assault 2 bolter, or
Please give them a bolter.
like, if you want to give them something like an assault, give them a heavy train sword. Or something.
Yeah, that'd do. Or bring back chain axes.
Yeah. Give them a chain axe. Give them just something like other than twin linked bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Yeah. Sorry. Not twin linked heavy bolter. Double heavy bolter.
Oh, it's double, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 heavy bolters. It's
Good
18-inch range. But like still that's alright. How is this superior? I'm not saying that, you know.
But I mean, they're a fast unit anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. If they're gonna move like movement 12.
Dude, you're fine. This blood bug is doing my head in. Think they'll ever do like a Fallout film? God, I hope not.
Probably not, no. I don't think you could get a Fallout film's worth of. Well, a Fallout like,
Series would be alright though, wouldn't it?
yeah, it could be an interesting TV show. Yeah, but anyway, no, I like the generic like tactical Primaris Marines because it was just what is it?
Oh,
Well,
the
it's
big ass space marines.
Yeah, it's a big space marine with a slightly longer range bolter. Oh, that sounds powerful. They can't take any special or heavy weapons. Oh, that seems fair. That seems fair. They are a more powerful unit, but they are not flexible. It's a strange choice for Gullymen, who like flexibility.
Pretty much, yeah.
But, do you know what?
Mysterious stranger!
Can't hit shit.
Wow, the mysterious stranger never misses. How did that happen? I've never seen the mysterious stranger miss. You've broken the game, sir.
Somehow I'm hitting them with a shotgun.
That's because whenever people design games, they always get shotguns like horrendously wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I could design it properly. I'm just saying.
Maybe design it as something other than a very wide-range, very powerful gun that turns into pixie kisses after 3 feet.
Yep, that's what I meant. That's what I said. Pixie kisses. You have such a way with words.
I discovered cave. Just cave.
That is good.
Fusion core removed.
That is not good.
It's not perfect now.
It's not gone well.
Where's
the trigger?
I'm in danger. Oh, I'm about to scorpion. Somewhere over here. Oh.
I don't think I've ever been here.
There is a lot to discover in here. It's very interesting if you've got a ton of health and you don't mind.
I'm totally gonna have to go
Yeah.
back on my one and explore.
You will, because there is a lot of stuff. There's a downed aeroplane. which you can find a like it's got a like call for help, a message just on repeat. If you tune into the radio, which is just them saying there was a blinding light behind us and now we are losing altitude. Please help, someone help. Is there anyone out there?
Where's the blinding light? The nuke?
Yeah. It's literally just they're flying along and there is a nuke. And then
And I blame the Koreans.
that's racist. I'm at the capsized factory now, which is a factory that has just collapsed.
Really? You don't say?
Yeah.
I thought it was a type of cheese.
Yeah, as I said, there's a church. There is there's a building you have to go to with the Brotherhood, which is a nuclear bomb facility. It's where the Americans like stored a bunch of their nukes.
I thought the Americans stored them all offshore.
Well, no, these
Wind
are
farms.
terrestrial ones. There's something over here.
Is it a raccoon? Is it Gary Newman?
Oh, this could. No. This is something. I'm not actually sure what this is.
Is it all of the death claws?
Oh no. Oh, it doesn't seem to be inhabited. I remember this, but I can't remember what this is.
I kind of hope it's all of the death claws.
Oh wait, this is just an office building that survived. It's full of ghouls.
Is there any death claws?
No.
Oh.
The death claws are further up south. Yeah. Oh, I have a just on the subject of what are they called? The Primaris.
Yes.
I have a man boner for the ones with plasma guns.
It's not a man boner. It's a nerd boner. Because you're a nerd.
It's both, mate.
Nerd.
What are you doing, Peter?
Painting my Space Marines.
There we go.
Badly, because my free hand's appalling. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe if I do a bad enough job, Andrew will take pity on me and do it himself.
You're gonna have to do a pretty bad job for me to work up the energy to care. Not about your Space Marines, just about painting. I'm really bad for it. It takes a lot of effort to motivate me.
Would you do it for Scooby's neck?
Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I really like the generic ones. It's a very interesting trade-off. I quite like the chaos. Not chaos.
Yes, the chaos ones.
No. I quite like the plasma ones because they are going to be as expensive as all hell, which is fair.
Oh yeah, I fully expect them to cost about 200 odd points
200 points for the
yes, five of them.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be fine with me because I would be. Here is a very big investment. They have a job they do really well. It's like how the Eldar do it, which is an interesting idea.
That's a good idea, actually. That's not a good idea. It's a
interesting.
good way of thinking about it.
Yeah, which I like the idea of. But then it's like, oh, here's Assault Marines, but they're toughness 5 and they've got 2 heavy bolted, but they can fire them on the move. And you go, no? No.
Rocky, if you're out there, I think you're a nerd.
Yeah. Theoretically, we should probably end this in a moment.
Why?
But it's 5 past.
What time do we
Started at
start?
about 25 past.
That's not good. We should totally end it soon.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we talk to the lady woman, and then we end this episode.
I don't like ladies.
Glorious division.
They scare me.
Stop right there, stranger.
Say our name on the internet. People don't know on the internet.
Why?
Holy ground, Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
I mean, that's not true.
There wouldn't be a place I could resupply around here, would there?
Don't know how that's...
You may seek Brother Ogden. He should have some provisions on offer. For a price.
Any explanation for... Actually, do you know what?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil?
Just gonna...
Yes, we know this
Just gonna
Virgil.
move on.
What do
Not
you
gonna
want
question
with
it.
What is
I
that
just
taped
need
to
some
her chest?
information from him.
I
stomach.
see. Interesting.
I'm pretty
This
sure
grudge
that
has
it's
caused
a
some
colander
concern. Some
Any
believe his
reason?
presence is an
to
affront
filter out
battle.
the
Though he
lack
came to
of
trade with
radiation.
us on a few occasions, we have had little
I don't
other
know.
contact with him.
These are people who
It
worship
was quite
who worship
clear he
bombs.
wanted to be
Alright,
left
they
alone.
think bombs are
You can
prophets.
find
Ah,
him
like the
southwest of
Americans.
crater, living in a cave. I would approach
Fighting
cautiously
political
were I
discourse.
you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Good to know. Yeah, okay, bye lady womans. I'm gonna go and, you know, not be crazy. Ta.
Do you know what one of my favourite things to do here is? Find death claws and leave them in.
Oh, that is evil and beautiful, and I love it.
I think you should do it.
I'm kind of tempted to, but I don't think I will.
Oh, go on. Go on, put on your
Mostly-
bats and see where they are.
Mostly because, as I said, we're like 25 minutes. We've got like maybe 10 minutes to go, so I'm thinking I'll actually just get a nice shot. Also, I'm pretty sure this isn't sun. I'm pretty sure my skin isn't reddening due to sun.
I'm pretty sure the dog just ran into the rock continuously.
He can do what he likes. He's dog region. He's dog friend.
And you just get a nice shot to end on, are you?
Yeah, I'm thinking something like, yeah, dog friend.
And we will
Actually,
make
do you know what, screw
this
it.
the thumbnail.
Love it.
Dog, calm down. I need to kick off. Oh dear. And on that bombshell.
I know that bombshell, and that bombshell, and
Dog meat.
dog just no. He's so cute. Okay, bye.
Bye.